Theory 5, Occult Timeline Engineering, Rituals, Symbols, and the Soft Code of Reality. Thus far, we've explored the mechanical, digital, and quantum frameworks that might explain the Mandela effect. AI as the enforcer, CERN as the breach, Looking Glass as the manipulation tool, and simulation theory as the architecture itself. But none of those answer the more ancient question. What gives a system the command to shift in the first place? This brings us into the realm of the occult, not in the Hollywood sense of devil worship or mysticism for shock value, but in its original meaning, hidden knowledge. The occult theory of the Mandela effect proposes that reality is not merely physical or digital, but symbolic and energetic, shaped through ritual, intention, belief, and the manipulation of collective focus. In this framework, the Mandela effect isn't the byproduct of AI, science, or simulation alone. It's the result of ritual engineering, a long game of timeline crafting by hidden elites, priest-class technocrats, or consciousness-controlling entities using symbols, language, trauma, and repetition to guide which version of reality locks into place. This is not a glitch. It's not a scientific error. It's a spell, and you're living in it. Reality as ritual, the power of collective agreement. To begin, let's establish a baseline. Reality is not as solid as we're told. Numerous studies in quantum physics, psychology, and information theory confirm that observation alters outcome, perception shapes truth, and group belief can physically affect results. From the double-slit experiment to placebo effects to the observer dependency of measurement in quantum mechanics, reality has always been more malleable than material. Now combine that with the principle that belief, especially mass belief, acts as an energetic reinforcement field. What billions of people believe to be real tends to hold its shape. This is why propaganda, media repetition, religious myth, and nationalistic narrative are used as tools of social control, because reality bends toward what we ritualize. So how does this tie to the Mandela effect? The theory here is that timelines don't just shift from technological accidents or simulated updates. They are also guided, ritually reinforced, and locked in through symbolism and emotional anchoring. Logos, slogans, sacred geometry, religious motifs, traumatic events, and mass ceremonies aren't random. They are technologies of spiritual programming. When enough attention is directed at a symbol or story, it becomes part of the consensus layer of reality. Change the symbol, and over time, you change the memory. You change the energetic blueprint. You reroute the timeline. And that is occult timeline engineering. The Mandela effect as ritual residue.